Oh, folks. Hello. Well, greetings, folks. I see a few folks have come on, and great to see Corinne, Lori, William. A few have tapped in and let me know they're here, and Michelle, Stephanie, Lori again. So what's going on? I think that is the question of the day, or of the era right now. You know, that was one of Marvin Gaye's songs. You know, what's going on? It came out, I think, in the 70s. But it's a question I've been asked about regarding the uprisings, the protests, the rebellions, whatever you want to call it, that have been going on as a result of the killing and the death of the young man. I think of his name again, George Floyd. And I said, well, this is going to be a little bit more than a short phone call because it's very complex. There's a lot of layers to it. But I did write a blog earlier last week to give a glimpse of a spiritual understanding to it. But there is a question, I think, that's before many people's awareness right now. What is the solution to what we're going through? It's one of those pivotal moments in history. And like I said, it's probably a lot more than, I can say in a few minutes. But I had an interesting perspective from a friend of mine, a spiritual teacher. And he was saying that, sometimes African Americans, we need to start by reaching back into our ancestry line, even before the enslavement took place, and as well as our counterparts, white brothers and sisters, to go back in the ancestry line to the days of abolitionists and to the place where everyone believed in justice and, equality for all. And if we begin to do that, we'll move beyond even our ancestral line into a place in which we will meet in consciousness, in which we all are equal, in which we all are on the same plane, in which we all have the same understanding. And it's an interesting perspective. Like I said, I'm going to write a little bit more about this just to get my own thoughts clear, because this is a pivotal time, I think, in our history. But part of it is, of course, that we need to, I think, have an awareness of everyone, put ourselves in their shoes. And I'm going to do a meditation a little bit later. It's kind of entitled Awareness of People That Are Just Like You, because on the consciousness level, on the pure plane, beyond the physical level, we are all one in the spirit. But as we always do, let's start out by reading today's daily word, which is along the same lines. Today's daily word, June 2nd, 2020, is compassion. And it states, my compassion flows as I see myself in others. Whether someone I know is in a state of celebration, tribulation, or somewhere in between, I try to understand what they're going through and love them unconditionally. How I react to the people in my life shows me a part of myself. Some of my best teachers are those with whom I have been at odds. I embrace every opportunity for personal growth amid conflict, and I exercise patience as I communicate with others. I practice thinking, speaking, and acting from a consciousness of love. I feel my oneness with others. Looking into the eyes of another, I see myself, and my heart swells with compassion and empathy. With gratitude, I listen, love, and serve. And from Colossians 3:12, it says, as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience. So we practice that compassion, as we mentioned, I think, a week or so ago. And so now we can engage in a guided meditation that's entitled just awareness of people that are just like you, just like me. And let's begin by taking a deep breath. Let it loose and be here now. Let's take another deep breath. Release. And let's begin by taking a moment. Let us allow our bodies to settle into a comfortable position. And if you wish, you can close your eyes or either have them slightly open. Sitting comfortably but alert. Allow our shoulders to soften. Today we acknowledge and practice the awareness of the similarities between ourselves and others. Often we focus on differences, but realizing that even a person who seems very different from us is in a fundamental way just like us that can become the basis for real connection. That can include people we don't know very well, people with whom we're in conflict, or even people that we see as a so-called enemy. It's possible to develop a sense of compassion and understanding by coming to feel our shared sense of experience as human beings. So engage in a practice just like me, it's called. They can help us overcome that sense of difference and distrust by opening channels of compassion. Allow yourself to take a deep breath. And a long breath out. And as you breathe out, allow a sense of releasing any tension that you're holding in your body temple. Briefly now, scan your body, noticing sensations or emotions. Inviting a sense of spaciousness and acceptance for whatever you are experiencing right now. Now, now bring yourself to mind. Bring to your awareness maybe someone you don't know very well. Or who might seem different or distant from you. Or even someone that you are in a minor conflict with. And as you bring this person to mind, notice if you experience any shift in sensations in your body. Become aware of your body temple now. And just notice. Hold this person in mind as if they were in front of you. And say to yourself, this person has a body and a mind just like me. This person has feelings, emotions, and thoughts just like me. This person has, at some point in his or her life, has been sad, disappointed, angry, hurt, or confused, just like me. This person has, in his or her life, has experienced physical and emotional pain and suffering, just like me. This person has experienced moments of peace, joy, and happiness, just like me. This person wishes to have fulfilling relationships, just like me. This person wishes to be healthy and loved, just like me. Now take a moment. Take a moment to sense how you're feeling. As you hold this person in your awareness, what do you experience? And now as you hold this person in mind, sending them good wishes, may they be well. May they be happy. As we move to a close, returning to our awareness to the breath, breathing in 2 seconds, breathing out. Present, alive, connected, right here, right now. And so it is. So we let it be. Amen. Ashe. And let us close out with our affirming words and not only affirm this for the healing of the planet from the virus, but the healing of our planet for the divisions that we see. Where spirit works on all levels. We are in the presence of pure spirit. Our entire planet is immersed in the truth that life, love, health, and wholeness is our very essence. We radiate our wholeness as we draw on the one and only source of life, the Spirit of the living God. Spirit calls and pours its quickening life into each individual and our planet as we turn our attention to its healing presence. We trust Spirit. We trust it to restore us to harmony and health, and everything not in alignment with that harmony and health returns to the nothingness for which it has come. We are thankful. We are grateful. And so it is, and so we let it be. Amen. And Ashe. Well, peace and blessings to you. Off to the next adventure. My class on co-facilitating with Jim Lee. So take care. Have a wonderful day.